The Emperor Pillaf Saga, an in-depth analysis. The Emperor Pillaf Saga is a crucial segment in the Dragon Ball series, marking the transition from the early, more lighthearted adventures of Goku to the more epic and action-packed storylines that follow. This saga introduces one of the series' first major antagonists, Emperor Pillaf, whose ambitions set the stage for the grander conflicts that will unfold throughout the series. Background and introduction. The Emperor Pillaf Saga begins shortly after the conclusion of the Tournament Saga. Goku, having returned to his home and resumed his everyday life, is unknowingly drawn into the machinations of Emperor Pillaf. Pillaf, a small, blue-skinned imp-like villain with an exaggeratedly villainous demeanor, is introduced as a figure with grand ambitions. His primary goal is world domination, a classic trope in the world of anime villains, but Pillaf's approach is characterized by a blend of comedy and menace that makes him a memorable character. Character analysis. 1. Emperor Pillaf. Emperor Pillaf is a diminutive yet ambitious character who stands out due to his comical appearance and exaggerated villainy. His design, with his small stature, blue skin, and pointy ears, contrasts sharply with the larger and more muscular heroes of the series. Despite his physical limitations, Pillaf's intellect and cunning make him a formidable adversary. He is driven by a desire for power, seeking to use the Dragon Balls to make a wish that would grant him control over the world. Pillaf's character is essential in establishing the tone of the early Dragon Ball series. His comical and somewhat bumbling nature adds a layer of humor to the narrative, which helps to balance the more intense moments. Pillaf's antics and schemes are often depicted in a way that highlights his ineptitude, making him both a threatening and a laughable villain. 2. Shu and Mai. Pillaf is accompanied by two loyal subordinates, Shu and Mai. Shu is a dog-like creature with a somewhat serious demeanor, while Mai is a young woman with a more composed and often aloof personality. Together, they support Pillaf's schemes, each bringing their own unique skills to the table. Shu often serves as the muscle, while Mai's role is more strategic, providing the brains behind their operations. Their interactions with Pillaf often add to the humor of the saga, showcasing the dynamic of the villainous trio. Plot overview. The plot of the Emperor Pillaf saga revolves around Pillaf's quest to obtain the Dragon Balls, mystical orbs that can grant any wish when gathered together. The Dragon Balls are central to the Dragon Ball universe, and their allure drives much of the series' action. Pillaf learns about the Dragon Balls and becomes determined to collect them, believing they will allow him to fulfill his desire for world domination. The search for the Dragon Balls. The saga begins with Pillaf and his minions searching for the Dragon Balls. They are introduced as a threat to Goku and his friends, setting the stage for the conflict that will drive the plot. Pillaf's efforts to find the Dragon Balls involve a series of comedic misadventures, including attempts to steal them from Goku and his allies. Despite his schemes, Pillaf's attempts are often foiled by Goku's resourcefulness and the support of his friends. One of the significant episodes in this saga involves Pillaf's initial encounter with Goku. Pillaf and his minions attempt to steal the Dragon Balls from Goku, leading to a series of humorous confrontations. Pillaf's plans are continually thwarted, showcasing the gap between his ambitions and his actual capabilities. This contrast highlights the comedic aspect of his character, as his grand schemes are often undermined by his own incompetence. The role of the Dragon Balls. The Dragon Balls themselves are a focal point of the saga, and their role extends beyond just being a plot device. They represent the ultimate goal for Pillaf, and their power is a source of fascination for all characters involved. The quest for the Dragon Balls introduces several key elements of the Dragon Ball universe, including the concept of the dragon, a mystical being who can grant wishes when all 7 Dragon Balls are gathered. In the Emperor Pillaf saga, the Dragon Balls are depicted as both a source of immense power and a catalyst for the conflict between Pillaf and Goku. The struggle to obtain and control the Dragon Balls drives much of the plot, and their presence adds a sense of urgency to the narrative. Conflict and resolution. The climax of the Emperor Pillaf saga occurs when Pillaf manages to gather all 7 Dragon Balls. With the Dragon Balls assembled, Pillaf prepares to make his wish. However, his plans are interrupted by Goku and his friends, who confront him and prevent him from achieving his goal. The resolution of the saga comes with Pillaf's defeat, which is achieved through a combination of Goku's bravery and the teamwork of his friends. The final confrontation between Pillaf and Goku is both dramatic and humorous. Pillaf's attempts to use the Dragon Balls are foiled by Goku's determination and the intervention of his allies. Despite his best efforts, Pillaf is unable to secure his wish and is ultimately defeated. This resolution not only concludes the immediate conflict but also sets the stage for future adventures and challenges. Themes and significance. The Emperor Pillaf saga serves as an important thematic and narrative bridge in the Dragon Ball series. It introduces the concept of the Dragon Balls and establishes their significance in the series' broader storyline. The saga also highlights several key themes, including the nature of power, the consequences of ambition, and the value of friendship and teamwork. 1. Power and ambition. Pillaf's quest for world domination underscores the theme of power and ambition. His desire to control the world through the use of the Dragon Balls reflects a classic villainous motivation, but his failure to achieve his goals also serves as a commentary on the limitations of ambition when not paired with competence. 2. Humor and villainy. The comedic portrayal of Pillaf and his minions adds a layer of humor to the series. This blend of humor and villainy creates a unique dynamic that distinguishes Pillaf from more serious antagonists in the series. His antics and failures provide a lighter tone, which contrasts with the more intense conflicts that will follow in later story arcs. 3. Friendship and teamwork. The resolution of the saga emphasizes the importance of friendship and teamwork. Goku's success in thwarting Pillaf's plans is due in part to the support of his friends, showcasing the series' recurring theme that true strength lies in unity and cooperation. Conclusion. The Emperor Pillaf saga is a foundational arc in the Dragon Ball series, introducing key elements and themes that will recur throughout the series. Emperor Pillaf, with his comical yet ambitious nature, provides a memorable villain whose quest for power sets the stage for future conflicts. The saga's blend of humor, action, and thematic depth makes it a significant and entertaining part of the Dragon Ball narrative. Through its engaging plot and characters, the Emperor Pillaf saga establishes the groundwork for the epic adventures that lie ahead.